Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, boys, wishes to all of us. Salam Om Swastiastu, Cultural Namo, Salutation of Virtue. There, the old Unista Mother Daniel Sofani, Magister Pendidikan, there, all my professor and students are respected and never forget the happy 19 of the audience at the interactive learning and developing media COVID. Thanks good we extend because thanks to His mercy we can still gather together to learn from this wonderful source. Even talk, it must be done online. May we always be healthy. The event is the pattern of a series of tweets to be held by the Islamic University of the Darul Ulum Lamongan. This one series stirred up the time, interactive, learning media, and leisure in interesting COVID-19. I immediately turned it over to Brother Tasya Kuranti as moderator.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to the host of the event who has given to me time to speak, and for the participant. Thank you and welcome to webinar and this morning. The material in this morning is interactive and interest learning in the COVID-19 pandemic. Before we go into material today, let me introduce myself. My name is Tasya Kulanti Nadiani. Today I'm your moderator. In this event, we have two speakers. The first speaker is Sister Afina Ramadhani. For Sister Afina Ramadhani, please join and explain your material.
Like moderators say, I'm going to explain about media of interesting learning in the pandemic COVID-19 like this. So the first, I want to ask all of you, what is media learning? Okay, learning media is medium used to disseminate knowledge or information to one side to the other for the purpose and facilitating material for the student. In the pandemic era, that many schools have been shut down and forced to learn from home to keep us healthy from coronavirus, automatically requires intense, effective study to avoid not to being bored. As for this effective method, there have two types of media, and the first is software learning, and the second is hardware learning. And the hardware learning is the real learning study toward making practice. And the software learning is the real study to giving out videos or photo or files and the other. Multimedia interactive like this, it's so critical in the pandemic era. So, students will be passionate about learning and not to being bored. Multimedia learning like this, it's also helpful for students to train and fail technology because of the highly developed technology that requires students to adjust and change the way students study. And of course, the student success indicator also changes not only understanding the material but also should be able to focus on preparation for more advanced digital era. I think enough material from me, and do you have questions? You can ask me later in the question and answer session, and I took it back in the moderator.
Okay, we finished to the first material, and we have two second speaker in this today. The second speaker is Sister Ali Sarif Daputri. For Sister Ali Sarif Daputri, I invite you the time and place. Please explain your material.
Okay, thanks for the time given to me. I will explain about types of interactive learning multimedia. In general, there are two kinds of multimedia interactive learning that can be used, which is an interactive multimedia learning, both online and offline. Both can be in audio, visual, and audiovisual. In the digital age, it is actually very easy to find examples of multimedia interactive learning. Even now, it can create this multimedia interactive learning independently to support home learning. Here are some examples of the multimedia interactive online learning that can be used during the pandemic. Multimedia learning online is visually multimedia study are visually available online. There's a lot of multimedia we have found online. Here we will examine thoroughly, for example, based on its fundamental function. Number 1, multimedia for online learning. We have Google Classroom, Microsoft Classroom, Moodle, Vedena, Edmodo, Schoology, Charm, Libby, Virtual Laboratory Home, Learning Again, and so on. Number 2, multimedia training for online methods. We have Google Form, Office Form, quizzes, and others. Number 3, web-based learning media. We have WordPress, EduBlogs, Google Site, Indonesia Montessori, Selingkar, and so on. Number 4, online learning media games. Best games, we have Edping Kemendikbud, the learning games at the Play Store or App Store, and so on. Number 5, learning media for study literacy. We have Google Search, Bing Search, Wikipedia, and others. Number 6, geography literacy study media. We have Google Maps, Bing Maps, WordPress Telescope, Microsoft PhotoSign, and others. Number 7, language translation medium. We have KBBI Online, Kemendikbud, Google Translator, Bing Translator, Online Dictionary, and so on. Number 8, long-range class learning media. We have Zoom, Google Meet, WhatsApp video call group, Skype, Microsoft Requirement, and others. Multimedia interactive online learning on visual audio. Next, multimedia online learning is visually sound as well. Here is a review. Number 1, long distance class learning media. We have Zoom, Google Meet, WhatsApp video call group, Skype, Microsoft Requirement, Jogja Studying Class, and so on. Number 2, multimedia library-based audio video home learning. We Kemendikbud, YouTube, Vimeo, Cultural Study, Teacher Space, Kuiper Class, Zenius Education, Your School Smart Class, and many others. Okay, that's all I can say to the audience. Thank you, and Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, our speaker in this morning have finished explaining the material. We will answer a question and answer session for the participant. If you understand, please ask, and the rule ask is raise your hand. Please mention your name and your come from, and your question will be asked. Thank you.
Okay, my moderator, what's like to downwards? What's the point of learning hardware?
Well, I will answer the question raised. What is the purpose of the hardware study? The first purpose is training the student to face problem, not just rote, and make students study more realistically and conceptually, not only to various stories and concepts, but also to apply science that's been learned through completion of the task assignment. And the second is developing the initiative and responsibility of student. Benefit of assignment a student is that student will learn how to be one responsibility for the duties and charge to him or her. In addition to educating student becomes more involved in solving problems. And the third is the benefit of assignment to student will become more active, seek to find a solution to the problem or task her faced by doing. So student will be worker, obstacle, and student ability for find out the top of problem. I think enough for my answer, and thank you.
Have all these interactive learning methods been applied during the online learning process?
Okay, I will answer the question. Have all these interactive learning methods been applied during the online learning process? Not all interactive learning method can be applied by teachers. Only some method, because it also adapt to the surrounding conditional, also adjust to the signal. But the teacher has tried as much as possible so that this online learning process takes place in a conducive manner.
Gratitude to the moderators for returning the full time to me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that I respect might have been a sunny little trip today. What if by any fault of use I am representing the team in charge of apologize for any mistakes of your being either international or unitarian. Please forgive the end of my word. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.